said I don't think it's enough.
At this time, I'd like to call the regular meeting to order. The time now is 7:01. Requirements of the Sunshine Law have been met. This meeting was advertised in Burlington County Times on November 1st of 2018. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Are you okay?
It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm good.
Can I ask you to join me in a brief moment of silence? Thank you. Roll call.
Committeewoman Berkeley?
Here.
Committeeman Henley?
Here.
Committeewoman Hines?
Here.
Committeewoman Smith-Hartman?
Present.
Mayor Wisniewski?
Here. Approval of tonight's agenda.
Mayor, I'd like to make a motion to amend the agenda to add Resolution 153-18.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Berkeley?
Yes.
Henley?
Yes.
Hines?
Yes.
Smith-Hartman?
Yes.
Wisniewski?
Yes. Approval of the minutes for the regular meeting minutes on October 16th, 2018, the closed executive session minutes of October 16th, 2018, and the workshop session minutes of October 16th, 2018.
So move.
Second.
Any discussion?
Question? I can't vote on the executive, but I can vote on the others, so how do I do that?
What we can do is we can break it up, and we will call for an approval of the regular meeting minutes on October 16th, 2018.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Berkeley?
Yes?
Henley?
Yes.
Hines?
Yes.
Smith-Hartman?
Yes.
Wisniewski?
Yes. The closed executive session minutes of October 16th, 2018.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Berkeley?
Abstain?
Henley?
Yes.
Hines?
Yes.
Smith-Hartman?
Yes.
Wisniewski?
Yes. Approval of the workshop session minutes on October 16th, 2018.
So moved.
Second.
Seconded by Committeeman Henley. Any discussion? Roll call.
Berkeley?
Yes?
Henley?
Yes.
Hines?
Yes.
Smith-Hartman?
Yes.
Wisniewski?
Yes. Scheduled appointments. We have a resolution 151-18 to appoint West Hampton Township Police Department Sergeant. This resolution appoints Detective Linda Shafalo as the West Hampton Township Police Sergeant.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? What I would like to add is that I was told by the police chief earlier today that she is the first female police sergeant since 2000, the year 2000, since 2000, correct? So congratulations on that. Roll call?
Berkeley?
Yes?
Henley?
Yes.
Hines?
Yes.
Smith-Hartman?
Yes.
Wisniewski?
Yes. Yes.
All these pictures. I'm not picture ready.
Place your right hand in the air. I'm sorry, I don't want to mess up any of the pictures. I, Linda Sefalo, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform all the duties of police sergeant
and justly perform all the duties of police sergeant
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Steve, we have to do the resolution first. Okay.
I don't.
At this time, we're looking to approve Resolution 150-18, retirement of K-9. This resolution approves the retirement of Police K-9 Robbie and authorizes the transfer of the dog to Patrolman Sean Welty as a house pet for the sum of $1.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Berkeley?
Yes.
Henley?
Yes.
Hines?
Yes.
Smith Hartman?
Yes.
Wisniewski?
Yes. At this time, you guys will bring the dog up, correct?
Where is he at?
I got him back.
Oh. Go out there and don't mess with him.
No, watch what they do. I just want to be quiet.
We just wanted to bring Sean and Robbie up here and thank him for his service over the last 8 years. Sean did a great job working this program back in 2000 and has brought it off the ground and has produced this wonderful dog that the township has loved. He has been in all of our schools and has done a lot of good things with our students and faculty over there at the school. So we appreciate everything Sean and Robbie have done. We're going to miss him, but Sean will have him in his house. So we did have a couple of things that we wanted to present to Sean and to Hannah and Robbie. The first one is the men and women of the West St. Township Police Department. I'd like to thank you for your community service over the years, 2010 and 18. And lastly, for Robbie, we wanted to make sure we sent him off with a nice retirement badge and also my name.
Well, I don't, does he get benched?
And now the part that Committeeman Henley has been waiting for, we're going to take a 5 to 10 minute brief recess, because there's some refreshments out there and, for picture taking. And then, after that, we'll carry on with our meeting. So.
Wow. Let's get it and get it out.
At this time, we'll call the meeting back into order. The time 7:22. We will open the floor to the public for comment on agenda items. Any comment on agenda items? With there being none, closed. Monthly reports, they're posted on the bulletin board outside. The police report, the West Hampton Township Emergency Services report, construction report, public works report, and the tax collector's report. Old business, there is none. New business, there is an engineer's status report. And we also have Lung Cancer Awareness Month proclamation that I will be presenting to Mr. Bernard Kabler. The proclamation states that we're designating November as Lung Cancer Awareness Month, whereas lung cancer kills more Americans than any other form of cancer, and whereas smoking is the most common cause of lung cancer, secondhand smoke exposure, radon, and asbestos, and have long been the known cause to lung cancer, and whereas the World Health Organization's International Agency for Research on Cancer recently added outdoor air pollution and particulate matter to the growing list of air pollutants known to cause lung cancer. And whereas, although avoiding exposure to these carcinogens is the best way to prevent lung cancer, whereas the 5-year survival rate for lung cancer is only 18.6%, I believe, among the lowest of all types of cancer. And whereas early diagnosis and treatment of lung cancer greatly improves survival rates, however, most cases are not diagnosed until later stages. And whereas the lung cancer mortality rate for high-risk populations can be lowered by up to 20% through low-dose CT screening, and whereas it is estimated that 70,500 American women will die of lung cancer in 2018, about 25% of all female deaths due to cancer. Whereas lung cancer is the leading cancer killer in the United States, and whereas every 2.5 minutes someone in the U.S. is told that he or she has lung cancer. And whereas in the last 41 years, the rate of new lung cancer cases have fallen 35% among men, while increasing 85% among women. And be it resolved that the Township Committee of West Hampton Township hereby designates November as Lung Cancer Awareness Month, and encourage all residents of West Hampton Township to learn more about the early detection and treatment of lung cancer. Thank you for coming and speaking on behalf, and I'm guessing that socialists clean up.
It's just a proclamation.
Well, thank you for coming and bringing your wife with you, and, I don't even know, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's digital, so take it once. Thank you for coming.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Oops, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Nice seeing you.
You too.
Thank you so much.
Linda, go.
I know.
It's heavy, it's heavy. That's because we have one meeting, so it's loaded. Ordinances, there are none. Resolution 143-18, payment of vouchers. This resolution approves the payment of bills through November 19th, 2018.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Berkeley?
Yes,
Henley?
Yes.
Hines?
Yes.
Smith Hartman?
Yes.
Wisniewski?
Yes. Resolution 144-18, appoint fund commissioner. This resolution appoints Stephen Ent as the municipal fund commissioner.
So moved.
second,
Any discussion? Being that this is, some of these are routine, we will just vote in a group. So all in favor? Aye. Any abstentions? Resolution 145-18, submit grant application, Chapter 159, Bulletproof Vest Grant. This resolution approves the insertion of a special item of revenue into the 2018 budget, $593.30 to the Bulletproof Vest Grant.
Moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays or abstentions? There being none. Resolution 146-18, refund taxes, Block 401.01, Lot 28. This resolution refunds first and second quarter taxes on a property declared exempt by the tax assessor for a 100% disabled veteran. The amount is $1,928.48.
Moved.
Second.
Seconded by Committeeman Henley. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any abstention or nays? There are none. Resolution 147-18, refund and cancel taxes, Block 401.01.01, Lot 37. This resolution refunds third quarter and cancels fourth quarter taxes on a property declared exempt by the tax assessor for a 100% disabled veteran. Amount is $2,121.96.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
I have a question. When we put the budget together, do we budget a line item for refunding taxes?
No.
So that we say, in a normal year, we're going to be giving $20,000 back, so we're going to put that in a fund, so we don't have to draw it from someplace that we want to use money?
I believe that there is a fund, but I don't think that it's for this. It's for tax appeals. So this is, everyone in the Township of West Hampton is required to pay taxes unless they are able to prove that they are tax exempt.
Right, but it seems almost every month we're approving tax exempt and giving back money that we expected to have in our taxes. Do you know what I mean?
I understand, but at the same time,
We can't do that.
we can't collect money that we are not owed. And if someone is exempt and they had overpaid, it's basically a mistake, and we just return the amount.
Okay.
So did I have a motion? I don't
You did.
remember. Did I
On 147?
on 147,
Yes,
and I had a second.
yes.
So other than that, would anyone else like to comment? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Are there any nays or abstentions? There being none, Resolution 148-18, cancel taxes, Block 1102.01, Lot 35. This resolution cancels third and fourth quarter taxes on a property declared exempt by the tax assessor. Tax assessor. I'm sorry, I get hung up on that word every time. For a 100% disabled veteran. Amount is $3,756.74.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays or abstentions? Resolution 149-18, establish municipal humane law enforcement officer. This resolution appoints Detective Robert Austin as West Hampton Township's municipal humane law enforcement officer due to the disbanding of the ASPCA.
Moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays or abstentions? There being none, the motion passes. Resolution 152-18, refund taxes, Block 1001.01, Lot 138. This resolution refunds first and second quarter taxes on a property declared exempt by the tax assessor for a 100% disabled veteran. Amount is $4,748.16.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Any nays or abstentions? There being none, Resolution 153-18, authorize the execution of a separation agreement. This resolution authorizes the execution of a severance agreement between the township and Maria Carrington, the former administrator.
Moved.
Second?
Any discussion? All in favor? Say aye. Aye. Any nays or abstentions? Correspondences, we have a letter of thanks from Assemblyman Ryan Peters, who had spoken at our last meeting. Borough Code JIF, we have an elected official seminar. The closest location is O'Connor's in East Hampton on March 21st of 2019. We also have a letter of response from the Burlington County regarding traffic signals, speed limits, and signs on Iverick Road. Committee liaison reports, does anyone have anything that they'd like to add for their departments?
Just for me, the Historic Preservation Committee is meeting November 28th at 7 p.m. We do have 2 applications pending, and the next school board meeting is Monday, December 10th at 7 p.m. at the West Hampton Middle School.
For recreation, they would like to thank, or we would like to thank everyone coming out for the Fall Festival. It was successful. We've had more people in the past, but, understanding what the weather conditions were, this time we did have a pretty decent turnout. So, again, thank you.
Dates to remember, we have December 6th of 2018, West Hampton Township's annual Senior Citizens Holiday Dinner is at the West Hampton Middle School at 6 p.m. December 15th at West Hampton Rex, Breakfast with Santa at the West Hampton Middle School, which will be from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. December 18th, 19th, and 20th is the West Hampton Township Emergency Services Santa's Run at 6 p.m. At this time, I will open the floor to the public for comment. Do we have any comment from the public? With there being none, closed to the public. Township committee members, any comments, concerns?
I'd like to congratulate those that were elected and wish you well when you get up here and take my place. And I'd also like to thank the Chief Ent. He and I discussed many times about having signs posted on Springside Road because there were very few about the speed limit. And he persisted and got them so that they're going to be there, so people now will hopefully drive a little slower. And thank everyone for coming out.
I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
No, it's you. Your turn.
I'd like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Also, I'd like to commend, police officer and her promotion, and what that means, for our police department as far as, someone coming up within our ranks. Also like to, thank our police department. I had an opportunity to see them in action, and the way they handled everything as far as de-escalating with, using words and helping the resident the best way they could. I was very impressed and very happy to be a part, and very proud to be a part of West Hampton.
I just also would like to say congratulations to Sergeant Shafalo.
Yeah, sure.
And, of course, K-9 Robbie. I hope he has a wonderful retirement. And a happy Thanksgiving to all.
Yeah, I just want to mirror the same comments. Congratulations to Linda. It's been 18 long years since we've had a female sergeant. I'm sure she's going to represent our township. I'm actually jealous of K-9 Robbie. I wish I could lay around for 12 hours a day. But, you know, I know he served his purpose, so his retirement's well-deserved. Again, I would like to thank our newly elected officials and also anyone who also had volunteered and was interested in getting involved in our community that may have not been successful. Thank everybody for coming out. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. But at this time, I will entertain a motion to go into closed session. After we go into closed session to discuss some litigation, we will open it back up to the public. There will be no action taken. And then we will adjourn. So do I have a motion to go into closed?
Second.
Roll call? Or do I need a roll call? Or we just, roll call?
Berkeley?
Yes?
Henley?
Yes.
Hines?
Yes.
Smith Hartman?
Yes.
Wisniewski?
Yes. So we will go into closed and reopen.
Okay, it's on.
At this time, I'd like to call the meeting back to order. Open the floor for a motion to adjourn. Seconded. Adjourn.
Bye-bye. Good night. You too.
No, I...
Sure was.